初めて見るわけ？この剣強そうでしょ。指揮官、整備指揮官、進捗を確認する必要は？また仕事って飼育員じゃん。しょうがない。今世紀最も偉大な天才があんたを助けてあげるよ。ロールズフロントライン2エクシリウム。
Like App Store. Sorry about that. Yeah. Actually, I didn't really take a break. I ate, but I was actually rerolling in the background too. Maybe I thought I would have better luck. Doesn't really seem like it, so it's just kind of pointless. Oh well. Hi. Hopefully we'll get some lucky here and actually be done with. That'll be nice. Nah, doesn't look like it. It's pretty painful. Grind our stuffs. Yeah, I was kind of chill on it though. I thought about taking a nap, but I guess I'll just go to bed early today. Should go and like wash my face or something, or like my eyes are kind of watery right now. I guess so. Guess we'll start grinding, yeah. 45 rolls and no story. That is some bad luck. I'm really saying when we got the SSI character from that one round, I think that really should have been our character. We got spooked there, so I think we blew our chance. I think that was close as I got. And I don't think we will be able to get any near as that. Nope. Nothing once again. Nothing once again. Fortunate, but what else can I do? Nothing. Nope. Nothing again. Actually, we're playing the game. But... yeah. A bit tired, but what can I do, really? Nothing. Alright, another reset. Another reset. How did I take my UID, by the way? I'm actually kind of curious. How many UID is currently at. I do wonder. Let me actually check. It does make me somewhat curious. I think it's broken. I think we broke this website. I don't think it's working anymore. Yeah, I think we did break it. Let's wipe it clean and start again. Yeah, they can, inbox. Did I actually break the website or something? It's not working anymore. Oh my god. Why are they getting me in trouble here? Did I seriously break the website? So sent to my mailbox. I think it's now the... yeah, I think it works now. I think I just pressed the wrong button. Yep, I think we got it. Yep. Back here again. And it was just not working for a little bit. But I think we fixed it. That's the website I'm using. A lot of things changed since then. Okay. Has anyone actually gotten like to Somi? I'm actually really curious. If it's this hard to get a single character, I wonder if anyone actually managed to get to. That'd be insane luck. Insane luck that will be, but... it's a different publishers, so... hey, you get to join this hell in 2 days. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy this hell, or enjoy me going through this hell while you can, or you go through it yourself. Or maybe you'll get insanely lucky, I don't know. Double Somi Tenpo? Well, that's just salty. So it is possible. Okay, see, that's what I wanted to hear. It is possible So, positive thinking. Since it's possible, meaning I could do it too. I mean, I have to get one. Like, I think I went through at least like about 30 accounts right now. So I have to get one. There's no way I can't get one. At least we got one SSR, which was 50-50, so one account was valid. Just it wasn't show me. What's the stupid cat? Man. I don't know, like everyone likes her for like, cause she has a, I don't know, jiggles and stuff. But as soon as they start playing the game Roll the Gacha, I'm pretty sure she will be one of the most hated characters of all time. It's rough really. Cause she's also a really bad kid as well. So even people who fell for her, I guess, appearance, they're actually going to use her. And they'll find her pretty useless. She's actually not a bad character, I guess, against like AoE stages. But those stages are very, very little. And also one of the free characters you can get. She is basically, I think, much more budget and better version of it when it comes to doing AoE damage. So I don't think people will be, that excited. And I think I was wasting a lot of time to go through naming my accounts because I found out they can actually change your name for the free for the first time. So there was no point of me wasting 20-30 seconds trying to type my name. Don't show this again today. But it's surprising how many people watched the previous stream. It really parked me out, but I guess I'm glad everyone else watched it. And hopefully they got lucky. Okay, move to this direction. I actually want to play the game, that's the thing. That's why I wanted to get it by today. Hopefully I'll be able to get one. Yes, I'm still rerolling, unfortunately. Because I did not get lucky. Luck is crap. Be surprised about that. No, it's a live stream exclusive. Okay, from... Give me a second. See, here's the thing. Standard banner character, you are definitely going to be getting more down the road. And limited banner character is a limited banner character. If you don't get her in that banner, you are not going to be having another chance to get her unless you go into her rerun banner. So, standard banner character and limited banner character have a totally different value, especially if the limited banner character is good. So, I really do recommend going after this homie, unless you don't like her. Like, you don't need her to play the game, especially the early part of the game. Really don't. It's just that later part of the game you will probably feel like you wish you had her. Not to mention that she is cute, and she is also really the pair with the other future character that is coming out. That's the same elements as her, because they will have some synergy as well, especially with some of the fan KP characters. So, unless you hate her, there's no reason to not go for her, unless you absolutely do not want to reroll. But if you have some time, if you have a sanity left to reroll, then there's no real reason to not reroll, unless you're mega whales and can deal with the winning 50-50 as well. That is fine. Like, I wouldn't mind actually spending money to hit the pity, but I just can't go through with losing 50-50 after I spin. Like, that's just not something I'm willing to go through. So that's why I'm kind of like this right now. But Hala collaborations? Maybe. I don't know about that. Xiaomi and that Chinese girl. Yeah, I think that will be recommended, I think. But at this point, I think getting Xiaomi is more than enough for me. I think asking for anything more sounds like just asking for help. I don't think I should do it anymore. I feel like as soon as I get Xiaomi, I'm just gonna start playing the game. There's no way I'm going to deal with any more RNG after this. Like, we already spent almost a whole day. I'm actually really tired. You can probably tell from my voice that I'm actually have less energy now. But I don't know if this game will have a collaboration anytime soon. Chinese server does not have any collaboration yet, besides being displays being a 1-year-old. So maybe next year we'll see a collaboration for Chinese server. Might come both down the road. But as of right now, yeah, there's no. But it will probably come. It's just not right now. It's not right now. But now we unlock the audit mode, so we can kind of chill and relax for a bit. Not auto in the hunter thing? No. I wonder how many main stages to have it unlocked. I should check. I can. Do you want my extra reroll count? It has a Xiaomi emotion. Nah, that's okay. If it had the Chinese girl, I'll be like kind of tempted, but I think it defeats the purchase for me taking an account. No, I'm good. I'll get it myself at this point. I have to get it, you know. If I spend like more than almost 7 hours at this point trying to go for her, I think it would be only fair if I actually went and got her. Someone gave it to me, I feel like it would defeat the whole purpose. I feel like I would have wasted my time. How many rerolls? I think probably about 30 accounts-ish. Oh. But that's okay. I don't need it. At this point, I have to get it for myself. It's like battle between me and this meme. And maybe they will surprise me with the 10 pulls with the 2 soul me at the end. Then we win the game. It'll be crazy if that happened, but I'm not hoping for it. My luck has been garbage. Thanks for asking. Why do you think I'm still rerolling after like 6-hour stream? Just walk up? Well, you missed nothing. Well, I think you missed the part where I got the actually SSR character from a Xiaomi banner. And it was a stupid cat. Oh. Yeah, you missed that, I think. I really didn't think it was going to be this hard, but apparently the game wants to be that difficult, so... I'm actually surprised. This is probably the worst luck I ever had with the reroll stuff. Usually by this time I should have at least a decent account, but I have nothing right now. But thank you, Beto. Thank you. You're filling up my sanity. You really are. I'm just like, oh right, just absolutely, but thanks to you, I'm surviving. Actually, I did not get any Chinese girl. Yep, actually from Standard Banner, all I sent is the cat girl, Toro, and the motion like was twice. That's it. I didn't ever see the Sabrina or Saudi girl. Forgot. That tree, I think. Yeah, she's another AoE damage character. I still haven't seen her. She's a free character, so you should get her. You're kind of doomed as well. So she's a free character you can get. And she isn't the best character. You don't care about Sumi. Wow. I'm assuming you haven't played the Girls Frontline 1. I have to ask. Is that right? Is that correct? Fire starters. There is a fire healer down the road. Maybe you want to invest into her. She's a maid girl. She is a wild. She's the only healer in the game right now. To the stage in Chinese server that's dedicated healer, and she's the best healer. But I feel like she will probably get power creep down the road, because she's the first healers. So I feel like that kind of position is easily power creepable. I'm assuming. We'll see though. We'll see how things will go. But time for another 10 pulls. Hype for that. We just gotta go ahead and redeem our codes. See, I did it so much that point that I actually remember the codes now. Actually remember the code automatically. That's how much time we reroll. It's almost like a natural. I'm gonna go to sleep, then I'm going to be remembering this code at this point. Oh, yeah, you can't see. Here's the thing, though. In Chinese server, you can actually select what character you want from a selector banner, or you can choose. You can target the character you want. So if you get the 6-star character, I mean, if you get the SSR character, it's going to be that targeted character, I believe. Or maybe you just give a better chance. So that way is much more higher chance to, let's say, focus on a single character and fully dupe the character. So if you are fine with saving up your standard banner, tickets they do not expire. I will probably advise to do that. They don't have that option right now. I don't know why they didn't bring it over. It's just stemming pool. Seems like we got SSR units. I think that was a gold. Rejuvenated? Maybe. Let's see which character we got. Is this Habarina? I don't know. This is the first time I got her. She's not a bad started character. But this is the first time I got her now. They made her into such a fat girl in this game. Well, I got one SSR. Another one? Okay, maybe this is the account. Oh my god, we got a cat girl again. I did not invite you to my party. Why you keep coming to my party? I swear to god, she's probably has a higher chance to drop than other characters. There's no way how many times I got to an SSR from this banner and it's all this cat girl. There's no way. There's just no freaking way, just all. I think I cursed myself. I was hoping that would have been Chinese girl, but no. I think I got too excited for nothing. Well, I guess we're at least getting some SR units as well. 1 SSR and 2 SR units in Temple. Not bad. It's taking out a lot of my time though. And this is all meaningless if I don't get Sophie at the end anyway, so... This is actually not that great, because I also want the DPS character. That's actually a lot of stuffs in a temple. Yeah, no SSR. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Wait, why are we missing Why are we missing a character? Okay, did we miss something? I'm pretty sure we typed the code, didn't we? I thought we did. What? There's a redemption limit? Oh, no. It reached the redemption limits. This rings out crown. Oh no. Ignore the temples anymore. Are you serious? Oh my god. Is there any new code? Yeah. Is there any new code? I have to go and check. Let me go to their Twitter page. Maybe they have a new redemption code. Man, that's ruins the entire plan. That does not look like there's any redemption code. Are they gonna give me 10 pulls in the box or something at least? Do I actually have to clear up to the boss stage? Oh my god. Had to ride in Discord. Does that work? Because I don't think that would work. Man, that 200 gem actually made a big difference. And what we can do is we can probably just roll on this banner. So we just need one more ticket crate. Or maybe actually there... You know what? Maybe I... You know what? Never mind. I think I actually got the gem I needed. But I guess getting 2 5-star character exit that I give me the white ticket I need. Okay, that's one less prep of mine. Never mind guys, I think we're good. I think I just screwed up. See, I'm too tired. No SSR again though. No. No swimming again. No swimming again. This is bad. Oh. We're getting a bunch of SI units. It would be nice if they brought over a thing where you can buy about 30 of these. So then it means I will have a 7 tickets available right now. I don't know why they didn't bring that day one. I really don't know. I wonder when they will update that. I wonder if they will make players have to wait for like almost like 6 months before they add the chair. Because that's pretty crucial full income in my opinions. So it will come, it's just that you have to wait. There's no way not going to add that eventually. It's just that it will take time. So long as you hold for their rings, I think it should be good. But yes, it's kind of annoying. Not kind of annoying, it's actually really annoying. I don't know what they would do. I'm probably just salty because I'm not getting Somi out to like holding of rerolling. I cannot believe I wasted my day off like this. I mean, if you guys are entertained, I'm happy for you, but I cannot believe this whole day I've been just sitting at home doing nothing productive but rerolling in this game. I hate myself. I really do hate myself. Yeah, but I think that was just my mistake. No riots, please. Don't do it. I mean, never riot anyone. Don't do it. That's always bad. But yeah, I think I just got 2 5-star characters, so I just didn't get enough white tickets to buy through the shop. You adjust your shift to reroll? You're crazy. I just didn't work today because it snowed a lot outside, so I was like, yeah, there's no way I can make to the work today, so I mean I could have made it work, but I would have been late anyways. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna take a day off. Well, if you can get Somi and the Chinese girl, then maybe. If you can't get both, then I'll accept that account. How's that sound? In that condition, I won't be able to refuse. What do you mean Wi-Fi died? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure after a week of playing this game, everyone's hated character of it is Tat. You say you want the Chinese girl though. I will also accept the 2 dupe Somi account. I will gladly accept that. That one I will throw away my pride and accept it. How's that sound? I'm not joking, by the way. That I won't be able to replace. Wait, you only want the Chinese girl? You don't want Somi? What do you mean? I'm asking for an account with both characters in it. You prefer use Chinese? Wow, you're act crazy. I don't know what you're trying to achieve. If you want the best potential, I think the best upgrade for her from her dupe tree is 3 dupe options. So if you get a total 4 copies of her, you are able to mock that, and I think that's where she starts to boost even more damage. I forgot what it does. I just know that's one part of her constellation that actually upgrades her kids quite a lot. Should read it. Flabbergatter. But my Chinese server account is actually missing a lot of meta characters for both limited and standard banner characters. But I did fine, so it's not like you need her per se, but having her will be much more convenient. Especially against like a boss stage and stuff. I was basically doing like almost no damage to the boss in the very early stage of the game. You should be still able to get essential items from the boss stage shop, but still, having her will be quite good. So... Well, your Charmander is a meta character, so sorry, but I think you're being meta slave. I'm just joking. But I think you're already being meta slave at that point, if you're going after her. It's surprising she actually haven't received the skins yet. I thought she would have gotten skin by now, but surprising. Because I think she is really popular. Well, I think the main reason is at least a Chinese server. She's a Chinese character. And not to mention, she's also one of the best DPS. So I thought by this timing they will give a skin for her, but they still haven't. Oh, I'm wondering what they're waiting for. I'm not sure what the hunter assessment is. Is that one of the resources status? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know any terms in English translation, so I'm going totally blind. I have no idea when you say stuff like that, though, which content you're talking about. So if I don't follow it, I'm sorry. I wish to follow it, but I haven't played a game in English, so I really don't know. I wish I knew. I mean, I would know if the game gave me characters I want, but they're like, nope, you just gotta stuck here. Spend all your day just sitting here, clicking and clicking. I've never questioned my life decisions so much lately, especially this reroll stream. It really questions my existence. Oh, the training thing. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's the thing. Spending money and not getting her, now that will be me really asking my life decisions. And someone's gonna come to my chat and just throw salt at me. I actually got her within 10 pull, 2 copies of her, free to play. If I see comments like that, then I'm dead. And they're like, okay, I'm signing out from the internet. I'm never coming back. If that's enough internet for a whole month, then I'm gone. 100%. That's if I spent. That's if I spent and lost 50-50. Basically, that's like a worst case scenario. Right now, I haven't spent a dime yet, so... If someone told me I got 2 Somi within 10 pull, I'm like, that's okay. Like, that's okay with me. And I wish I had that luck, but... I can congratulate that. I'm not salty by hearing that. You know what? I'll be lying if I say I'm not salty. People could edit photos in Discord, I guess, so... I don't trust photos. I have to see in, like, video footage. People on the chat probably wouldn't lie. Honest. Wait, who's that character? Is Dolph? Who's her? I'm not sure who that girl is. Let me look it up. Wait, who's that? I have no idea who you're talking about. Is she a 5-star character? I have no idea what the character is. Someone needs to find it out. Or is that the character name from the Guru Slam one? I only remember them by their gun name. Hello. If it is SR units, most likely they're not that good. SR units in this game, I mean, it's good enough to clear the story, but if you compare what their positions with the SSR units, yes, they are definitely not comparable. I think only exception is Shakri. I think she's the only SR unit that actually shows a huge potential. Oh, Colfen? Oh. She is very good healer, but that's it. She doesn't do anything else. You just heals your guard points. Guard point is that shield looking thing, so each time you take damage while you have the cover, that thing reduces. She's able to kill that. So she's actually really good 4-star killer character. Or S9 killer character. It's just that you don't really need a pure healer like that in this game. So yeah. And she does not contribute anything to the damage either. So bottom line is, she's a good starting character if you absolutely do not have any other option when it comes to healer, since she's the free character. But as soon as you start to get out of character, you will never end up using her. So I cannot suggest you to really invest into her. So I feel like you will eventually change it to other character. If you like her, I guess you can use her though. If you really do like her. But if you want a nice healer, the probably upcoming this maid character, she is one of the best healer as of right now. Or she's the only SSR healer, so she's the probably character you want to go after. Yeah, Pen, but yeah, she's cute. I like her. She's pretty funny in the story, yeah. Just that, if you want to be meta slate person, yeah, I don't recommend her. I do not recommend her if that's the your goal. I really wonder if I can start the game before tomorrow. I really want to. At this point, I'm not too sure about that anymore. I was confident, but I keep doubting myself. %99%. And I wonder if they fixed the gas login issue for PC client. But I'll just want to jump into PC client instead. But then again, I think I'm kind of used to using app players though. I think I'm just kind of used to it. Used to being kind of laggy and stuff. I'm just like whatever at this point. Okay, time to redeem the code. Any account with Soulme? Like I said, I accept that if it is either 2 copies of Soulme or a Soulme with the Chinese girl. Sorry if I'm sounding greedy. I'm just saying that I really want to at least get 1 copy of her myself. It's a battle between me and the game. I guess if I actually not end up getting any Soulme by end of the stream, then I will be like, okay, can someone please spare me a count? When the time counts. What's the other code? The code still works. Just it's going crazy earlier. That would suck if they actually ran into your limits. That would actually really suck. I'm actually so sleepy now. It just shows how much I'm tired of re-rolling right now. Just getting sleepy after sleep. But I didn't wake since like 5 in the morning, so... Only after work? Well, congrats. Now you can enjoy the hell yourself, as Paul. Take a nap. Nah, then I won't be able to stream. I have to get this show me before the daily resets. That's another thing too. Yeah, here's the thing. I think if you want to make them good, they have to be able to either do insanely amount of crazy damage to the targets, or it needs to have really tanky stats. Because they are always going into the front lines to fight at the end. There's basically high risk, medium return types of character right now. So that's why the people don't really recommend melee characters. They can always make you really OP, but if they do, I guess what's gonna happen is like, oh, this melee character just destroying the ranged characters types of situations. I'm assuming, so. After all, it's called a Gersh Frontline, so I guess they didn't really think that much of adding melee characters. In the Gersh Frontline 1, they had a shotgun characters, which was more of a melee range character than it was a tanker. But then again, tanker in this game is also really not needed. So, I don't know. Because like, bosses usually do lots of AoE damage, and tankers cannot really protect you from that either. And Shomi existing is probably another reason why tankers are not needed. Because her alone can heal as well as give a massive amount of barriers. So there is no real reason for you to use a tanker. And yeah, I don't think we're getting her. Don't think so. Oh, I'm getting there. Yeah, no SSR again. Ugh.
指揮官って今まで会ってきた賞金ハンターとはどこか違うんですよね。
I have not finished my reroll. No. Then my PC won't be able to handle it. My PC is already pretty lagging bad with this one account itself. I was wondering if I could see the constellation, but it doesn't let me, I guess. Unless there's other options, but the S1 effect that basically gives that. No. Well, there's another account toast. Another account Galloby. Another account Gallon. I'm actually scared that I won't be able to get her now. That'd be such a sad feeling. You spend all day and you don't get what you want. I mean, that's life anyways. Verification completed. Sign out. My PC isn't that great, so I can't do a lot of those same time. Please be understanding. Even though I feel like even if I could, I don't know if I would. I think that's a bit of an overkill, and I think Gate goes. I think it goes. I think this game eats a lot of RAM. I think that's why I'm having freezing after a while. Hopefully to clients. I'm assuming that's the problem. Have you played the Jujutsu Kaisen? No, well, I play. I mean, I like some of the Jujutsu Kaisen character in the anime, but I never play anime Gatsuki names. I just don't think they're really that fun. And I think they don't really master that well either. I think that's like the worst types I got to game. I think only exception is probably Dragon Ball series, I think. Because they're really popular, but any other gacha games, like anime gacha games, besides that, I don't think they're really that worthwhile. I think Dragon Ball is probably the only one that seems to be rare and still, I don't know, relevant. The one anime and mobile game I played a long time ago is the Nazi one game. I think I played for it once. Yeah, Dokkan Battle, I think that's one of the most popular Dragon Ball games. I think it's still really popular. I think Beto plays that. I think that's the game he plays. I mean, there's like 2 different Dragon Ball mobile game, I think. Oh yeah, I recently watched the... Yeah, speaking of Dragon Ball, I think it was last week or a couple days ago. I watched the Dragon Ball, the movie, the Broly one. That movie was actually pretty insane. I really liked that movie. The animation was pretty cool, and now I see why everyone loves the Super Saiyan Blue. I guess they definitely look pretty cool. When I only seen like screenshots before, I thought they were just kind of okay. Why is their hair blue kind of feeling? But when I actually saw them in actors, I guess it works pretty well. Especially with their like skill sets, which is I think it's like Kamehameha, and since that skill is a blue, so I think it fits really well with their hair color. So surprisingly, I thought that it worked out really well. Superhero, is that a anime? I think a lot of people don't like the anime though. I think there's like a huge fight between like old classic fan and the super fans and the more of the newer fan series where the old Dragon Ball fans say it's like, oh, that's not the real character we know, that's the thing. I think my favorite character from Dragon Ball is definitely Ibuki. I think he really... I like his character. Why isn't it such a cool character arc? The guy who used to be like evil, but actually became good with time. So, yeah, I really like his character. I think it's not unique. It's not like just crazy about fighting, kind of like Wiz. I think Goku has like literally 1 or 2 brains, so it feels like. Sorry if that offended anyone. But that's the impression I get. Where Vegeta seems like he's... I mean, he gets like... embarrassed about like aging stuff. I thought that was pretty funny too, so... I don't know. I think he's definitely much more deeper character. And I think I like that aspect. It's the newest movie. Is that the one with like a beast go on or something? I guess in like a clip of that. I didn't really see the video. Yeah, but I think that's the one. Yeah, I thought the Goku was the strongest one in the Dragon Ball 3, but apparently it's the Gohan that's the strongest. So I was like, really? I didn't know that. I thought Goku was always the strongest. See, I think he's the one who always fights the strongest enemy. So, and he's not always the one who saves the planets or something. Sorry for ignoring questions. How long was a reroll take? It takes about... This reroll I'm doing takes about 15 minutes. So it doesn't take that long. Half of the... Like the 1/4 of the battle is fully auto. Just gotta enter the stage and press the auto button, so it's not that bad. But... It does drain my spirit. Let's look back. I read the manga version of it. I actually totally forgot what look back was even about. I read the manga. I didn't watch the movie. I'm also a hater, like Chainsaw Man hater, by the way. I love the Chainsaw Man season 1, but I think season 2 is just... I don't want to say quick cash grab, but I think it's just kind of ruining the spirit. I think they should just finish at the season 1. I feel like that would be a perfect series. I don't think this season 2 was really needed, or part 2. I think it's just not the same. I think Aki, Power, and the Denji, those 3 character chemistry was just so well done, in my opinion. So, I tried to get into it, I really did, because I liked the part 1. Our 2 new characters, I mean, I really don't know. I guess I just really miss Aki being there. It was really sad when, yeah, how they both ended in a cart long. I probably just gained like tons of haters for that, for saying that Chainsaw Man Season 2 is bad. I see a lot of people discussing about Chainsaw Man 2, and they say, oh, Chainsaw Man Part 2 is bad, or it's good. It's a peak. I think it's been weak. They say it's a peak, but I think it's a disappointment. It should definitely end it at season 1, at part 1. And it'll be a masterpiece at that personally. Like the top probably 10 list of a manga. But like not everything needs part 1 or 2. I think that open ending for him of the season for part 1 should have been perfect. But maybe after wanted more money, maybe that's why. Blue Rock, I always see the clips of it. Like, I think my brother really likes Blue Rock. He says it's funny and the meme materials, but yeah, I've never really seen the series. I only seen like the one or 2 meme panel. I've never actually seen the anime. Oshinoko? Yeah, that ended pretty bad. That has to be the worst ending. I thought My Hero Academia was just kind of disappointing, but I think they really made it out for additional chapters. I'm not even sure if that Oshinoko has any additional chapters to make it up for it. Yeah, but that has to be the worst ending that I've seen in my life. I mean, I don't read tons of manga, I really don't, but that one, I guess, I like the song of the anime. That's how I really got into it, actually. It's the opening song of the anime that really got me into reading the manga. But, yeah. I think sometimes it's not the author's voice that they drag things out. I think the magazine, they don't want people to quit. They're like, you can't finish your series yet. Your series sells well, and if you finish it now, there will be no other manga series to replace it. So it's only natural for them to try to drag it out. I think Death Note was one of the series that was a victim of that as well. I mean, I feel kind of sad, oh, I do want it to do part 2. But if they ended it at the part 1, I think that's probably another series that's probably still a masterpiece. I think the part 2 for the Death Note is pretty rushed. It's a weak conclusions. Last season of the Idol anyone's pick. Yeah, I think that's probably a good point to drop the series there. I think I will treasure your current feeling right there and just never look back. Okay, Limbus, I think you're going pretty far by saying suicidal. Then again, oh, maybe you're not. If you're a Kana fan, I think you're dead. Yeah, I think you should stop watching it. If you're a Kana fan, you should stop watching right there. That's advice I can give. Because she was my favorite girl. I really cheered up for her. I wanted her to do well with the Aqua, but I guess I just kind of spoiled it. And beside that, they did kind of really dirty throughout the series. So I think that's probably the point that I start to dislike the whole series as whole. Like, they did kind of really dirty. I don't know why. Like, what they did to her was so unnecessary. And it actually made me mad. I was like, why? She's such a nice girl, and it just ruined that nice girl image totally. And I also feel kind of bad for Akane as well. You know what? I actually feel bad for every girl when that's me. No, why spoilers? Yeah, I'm just gonna say I feel bad for everyone in this series. Actually, that's probably the series that I wouldn't feel bad if I spoiled. That's how bad I did. I think anime studio will probably have to alter the ending. Like some of their anime like manga adaptation animes. Because if they are the same ending as the manga, I think we will have some problem. Like, trust me, I think sometimes people are overreacting when they say things are bad. Like, for example, I think a Packard ending wasn't that bad, personally. So when they said the Oshinoko ending was bad, I thought they are also overreacting as well. But what I thought. When I actually seen it for myself, I was like, okay, this time they did not lie. I 100% agree with it. Anyways, following the manga, then I would like to see the reaction of people when they watch the final like ending part when it gets animated. I think it will be emotional. I think it will be actually. Not saying it'll be good, but I think it'll be definitely more emotional. To be honest with you, as a kind of fan, even in the manga, it was pretty emotional. So I guess they did one thing right. Anyways, another pull time. Oh, SSR units, the first pull, that's okay. We just need a Suomi as to start off with. I'll just say Suomi. Without her again. Oh my god, I hate this girl. Hate this girl. We got Shakri, that's good. Limbus, if you want to use the Chinese girl, she is her best peer. She is an SR units, and she is another fire DPS. So she is going to be your best partner. And it's going to be easier to get her to just full dupe as well. So I definitely recommend to tear her with her. Okay, Chinese girl, go. No SSR units. That's just amazing. That is just... Okay. So we have to get Somi here now. We have to get her. Have to get her right here. Right now. No other questions asked. Nope. Man, this can't be real. This can't be real. This seriously can't be real. I don't rate this. I stopped counting how many times I rerolled down after that. I don't even remember now. Not plus another dead account. I'm seriously dying here right now. But I guess that's still better than losing 50-50. I think the losing particularly so angry. So actually it's better than that. You know what? It's better than that. Alright, if you're gonna give me no SSR, I mean, if you're not gonna give me Sumi and give me SSR, mine was just not prepare anything. That way, I guess, at least I don't feel disappointed. That way, at least I don't feel disappointed. I don't like watching old anime. The first season of the Bleach is the best. You know which is the best first season? It's probably One Piece. I love One Piece Part 1. The One Piece Part 1 is a masterpiece. Actually, now I didn't watch the anime. The One Piece manga Part 1. It's just amazing. It has to be like... I don't think any manga even come close to storytelling of the first one. Not to mention drawing for the manga after the first arc. It's just out of its league. Like there's a reason why it's #1 selling one. Yeah, after the time skip, I think it just I'm just whatever. Like I don't actually like all this different gear options, whatever. Mika, whatever. I'm like, eh. I don't know. It just looks silly to me. But I think a lot of Japanese series are finishing now, so I wonder what will be next big ones. So I think I don't know if there's any big ones coming anytime soon. I feel like a lot of series are just kind of finished and moving on. I actually read the manga for that. I didn't actually watch the a bit. I like the manga, but I think there's probably another shonen manga that kind of gets boring after a while. I think another one is, I think it's still better than Kaizu 8. Kaizu 8 is probably the manga that I actually really liked at the beginning. Then it got so boring so quickly. It's actually amazing how boring it got. I think Tandadan is a little bit better than that, but I think it's still kind of boring after a while. I think that's Detective Conan. I don't think it will ever finish because I think that's one of the most selling series on that magazine, along with the Free Ren. So, if the Free Ren and the Detective Conan is done, I think that manga I need it finished. So. I watched Detective Conan a couple episodes when I was a kid. I still remember that one mention episode. I think all this murderous trick is so ridiculous if I think about it. You finally got Sumi? Well, you're out of this reroll hell. Congrats. I'm still getting there. I'm still getting there and it's ridiculous. I'm still surprised I don't have her. I just did the Garfline to survey. Reward is 200 gems. Can I say the game has really terrible rates? And I should definitely guess Homie by now. Now, don't get me wrong. You can play the game with us, Homie, but I'm just trying to get her. I'm just trying to get her, so. Can you get spooked? Yes, you can. Actually, I didn't know that girl at the helicopter pulls action patterns. I didn't know that. Does that matter? Actually, did not know. Is there hidden mechanics? Well, I did not know. I never really pay attention because I usually like try to open the helicopter door. If I see the light, I just press skip kind of thing. So yeah, never really paid attention to her pose. Yeah, May Baiting, I think that's her name. No, I'm talking about you can tell if you get SSI unit or not when you are going out of the hallway. If the lights on the wall is a flashy gold and there's like a gold aura around your screen, that's a 5-star character. I didn't know her hand gestures matter though. I didn't know about that. But thanks for letting me know. I never paid attention. I usually tell by if I get the gold aura on the screen or not. That's how I know. Can't wait to get home and get her on the first roll. Well, good luck with that. I'm seriously saying, if you get that, you're extremely lucky. I'm a living proof right here that after like almost like 8 hours that I still don't have a show me. So if you get her at that short amount of time, you are insanely lucky. And then light is definitely much more obvious, so try to pay attention at when you roll the gacha. You see there's like gold. Like your screen will kind of flash gold, and the lights on the wall will flash gold as well. So. Yeah, I thought I was hitting the limits. I mean, someone told me there's limits to redemption code, so I've been it.
ここでヘマしたら誰も給料を払ってくれなくなるからね。これから
Well, that's our base actually. That's this huge thing is that stole this from Gershfire 1. Wait, stole this from like a military base, like the government base. And now they're using this as their home basically. It's a pretty cool setting, I guess. Brief summary of Frontline 1 story. So there's this really bad mad scientist guy, fucked over by him again and again and again. And I guess we'll get fucked over by him again in this series. I dropped the Frontline 1 story after like 50 years or so. So there's like 3 or 4 year story yet that I'm not aware of, but I don't think that many things happen. out at you need to understand the girl Frontline 2 story. You just gotta know this guy named William is the most evil dude. And Cranium, I think, wants to revive his sister or something. That's why he's doing all this crazy crap. Is it crazy about his sister? Yeah, I think he loves his sister or something. Like, not in a good way, I think. And those are like, I think, well, the reason why they were created in the first place. And there's like this relics thing in the ruins. That's one of the power they use to make this soldier, stuff like that. There's just a lot of enemies. But all you need to know is that there's that guy named William, and he needs to die. That's all you need to know. It's just a lot of drama here and there as well. So, a lot of shitty people trying to fuck you over. Just don't trust anyone. That's what I can say. You can trust that one girl that will appear really early in the story. In the main story, if you look at it was his Carlina, and she's the girl with the orange hair. Yeah, you can trust her. That's probably one of the key characters you can trust in this series. How come this guy's still alive? I don't get this. Oh, we are getting near towards to another temple. Just gotta clear one more stage, I think. One more stage, then I think we're done. It's actually crazy I didn't even get a Chinese Korean one single time. They intentionally have ordered the rights for her. Is that what it is? I don't even know what her summon line is. I actually really don't know because I fucking got her look. The cat girl line I 100% remember now because I got her so big line. So annoying. As soon as I see the word invitations, whenever SSR character gets introduced, I'm like, yep. Let's know. I'm out of here. I am out of here. Okay, time for another 10 pulls. We just gotta redeem our codes and stuff that we should be good. Then we should be good. Chinese girl weapon. I'm not sure if her weapon is better or the Totoro's weapon is better. Can you remember? I think it's around the same. I think Totoro's weapon is the best weapon for generally most of the like AR units. So the more you have, the better it is. You find a lucky where I'm not getting lucky here, so we'll see if I get lucky in this ball. I think you guys are draining my luck. I think that's what's happening. I think you guys are draining my luck. Now I'm blaming you guys. Blame viewers. Blame viewers for draining my luck. Actually, I've been pretty unlucky lately for a lot of gacha games. Like, I did not get Camellia. I'm not lucky in general anymore. Well, see if we can get lucky with the Nayo for the counter side, which I think she comes out next week. But we'll see if we can get lucky with her. If I went to gift. Is it fine if I don't get the top rated videos or no reports as long as I get the limited? Limited is the most important, and for example, if you don't get the top rated standard beta characters, it's going to be kinda annoying because they are the DPS units, but you should still be able to be fine. Like, limited beta characters are the most important. Standard beta characters, you're eventually going to get them as long as you play the game. It's just that, yeah, limited beta characters, there is no guarantee. Like, if you don't get them right now, you're most likely never going to get them again. I mean, they are going to be doing a rerun, but by the time they do the rerun, there's other characters waiting in the line as well. So, yeah. I'm not saying a rerun is pointless, but yeah, by the time rerun comes, I think you really be playing without the characters already. There is no reason to not disassemble the weapons. No. I mean, SSR weapon, like, you're not going to be having full collection of SSR weapons. So I guess you want to keep the SR weapons for a bit. When you shred it, you do get XP back, I believe. Like the ones you invested into the weapons. So there's no real issue of investing into weapons. You will get the XP spent on the weapons back when you dismantle them, I believe. Oh, look at SSI units. You guys have any net? Hey, I want a Chinese girl. Sadly, I keep getting weapons, and when I check the list, they're not even the preferred gun. Yeah, only good weapon from the standard banner is the Totoro's weapon. That's the only one that's considered best. No, we're getting her again. Every time she shows up, I think my banner luck been cursed. I hate her. I really, really do hate her. I've never hated gacha games more than... Like, I never hated certain types of gacha game character more than her. I seriously hate her. I think we need to make a hate class for her. Burn her down. So one's Sabrina and the SSR units here, so... Okay. Somi time? Nope. This can't be it. This seriously can't be. I'm dying here, seriously. This can't be it. This seriously can't be it. I don't know how there I might get your waiver, because... Let's raid. Raid is the lie. I said I would spend money if I win my 50-50. Why aren't you giving me that 50-50? Seriously. Am I being greedy here? Am I actually being greedy? I want to ask everyone. Am I being greedy for, like, wanting this? Is I seriously being greedy here? I don't know. I thought I was being reasonable. But I guess I'm being greedy. Like, at least I'm streaming this, so I'm able to rent. Get the steam out of it. If I was doing this by myself and get this unlucky, I'd probably just go insane or something. I cannot believe I'm getting this unlucky. I seriously cannot make this. How many rolls can you get for a reroll? For limited banner, I'm currently getting 11 pulls. You get the like 30 standard banner pools and stuff, but for limited banner, yeah, you're getting basically a 10 pool. Sorry I'm being greedy, but if the game did not have 50-50, I would like picking the character, but when it has 50-50, I don't know. I don't think I can do it. I really don't think so. I'm sorry if I'm being greedy, but I don't care. I want it. I want it. See, we are already having 2 new limited banner character introduced since A1. And if 3 weeks later, if they bring out another 2 new limited banner character banners at the same time, I think monthly card and everything is going to be must have. And you're gonna have to skip a lot of different characters to get the one you want. Like after I get Somi, I probably have to save everything to get the Wa. So, yeah. Yeah, fun for collection, I guess, if you want. You'll never really use a blue weapons towel. I don't know, but I'm just saying we got 2 new limited banners since day 1, so... And their banners will go down 3 weeks after. And if they introduce another 2 new banners, as they are going to reintroduce a new banner most likely in 3 weeks after. And if they introduce another 2 new limited banner, if that's a trend, it's going to be very demanding like characters want, I think. There will be no saving in between and skipping the characters, so... Chinese server, for example, it took a few weeks until it got its first limited banner character. So it only went with the standard banner characters, and after that, they came out with limited banner characters. So there is some difference. Like, I'm actually surprised they're brought out 2 independent things. I'm pretty sure most of the people are skipping the Sword Girl so they can get the Somi. So maybe they only put it together because they know everyone's gonna skip her either way. So they're like, you know what, let's just throw her in here. She's not that popular. And, we just release other character in more regular schedule instead. Maybe that's their plan. If that's their plan, then I guess it worked. But if their plan is to release about 2 new banners every 3 weeks, I think we might have problems. I don't think they'll do that. I'll figure it out. I'm being wishful thinking here. That's just not exist. Yeah, Macchiato Wa 2000. She's the character. Wait. Oh. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things will go. We'll see. Like I've said, I don't know what's happening in the future. Nothing is set in stone for this game when it comes to global server. The banner schedules are already different. We're not supposed to get this character right away. But I guess, for story reasons, it's okay. I don't know. She got shorter hair now. I think that's her mod art. Got the shorter hair styling up there. I don't even know what that means. You mean like the death animations? Is that what you mean? Like a ragdoll? With physics? They don't really have physics in this game. I think it's set up pretty low. Death cries, I think it's kind of annoying personally. If I'm being honest, I think it gets old pretty quick. Maybe because I've been playing Chinese server for a while, maybe that's why I feel like that. It kind of gets old pretty quick for me. Okay. We're not getting box ghetto here. This is the first time they introduced drone. I can't remember when they ever used a drone again. I don't think they ever really explored this drone thing after this. I don't know why. It's a pretty cool idea, but maybe they'll come as a gacha units in the future. Like ferry down in the future. To farm more resources? Maybe. We'll see. They always added the ferries later down the road as more of an upgrade system. Surely this game will have ferries as well. Sure. It's better of when they will come out. Just a matter of when they will come out. And now we can run the stage auto. That's good. Well, I think the setting is the drones are very expensive. I think that's the main and not safe to use. Like, you are a mercenary and you're kind of poor, I think. You don't have a lot of budgets. Your budget is pretty tight. So you gotta play around with what you have, right? So you don't work for the military anymore. You're on your own. So you don't have that much spare rooms to just burn the expensive equipment. This is realistic. Or realistic out there. I'm glad there is no micromanagement now in the PAL. I actually really like that aspect in Girls from I1. I really enjoyed the Girls from I1's combat. And I think the flow of the combat was better. Like, it felt like you were actually being the commander. And like, they actually used the dual link system, like in the lore-wise, they used that aspect really well as well. So I thought it was pretty cool. They don't really utilize that setting anymore in this sequel. There's only single character president on your screen. I think that concept still exists, but yeah, it's not like the current like Girls from I1. I guess it makes sense, but
捧げ
it's just that my screen had touch issues, so I could perfectly play the game. Oh. I mean, it wasn't that bad personally. Maybe I got used to it. I don't know. I thought controlling yours for like one was hard. I mean, the early version of the game, it was laggy, but I think they ironed it out over time, so. I personally did not have much issue with the controls in that day. But I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I really do.
あら、慌ただしいのね。ここ一帯のビーコンは老朽化してるわ。使えるのはこの2箇所だけ。
Cheetah is cute, but I know what you're talking about. The animation is kind of long, that's the beat. Yeah, her animation is, or her line is always pretty long. Her animation itself is pretty long too. I guess it means they put a lot of work into it, but that also means that it's an IP you've been like for such a long time. I'm used to it now at this point. It's whatever. It's whatever. I don't feel anything. I already feel dead inside, so not feel anything. I'm not sure if there's option to skip in the menu. Maybe there is. I don't know. I don't think there is. I don't think there is option to skip it. Not that I remember. Okay, reroll time. Recruitment is open. Gonna get the score for
初めて見るわけ？この剣強そうでしょ。指揮官？指揮官？進捗を確認。ああ、もう。
It's almost 7 o'clock and still don't have her. And this sucks. This really does suck. Yeah, I'm not sure when it resets. I think it resets in like a few hours. I'm just saying it's 7 o'clock and I need to go to sleep probably within the next few hours. They're waiting to work when I wake up early. Yeah, I think maximum is 5 units. Yeah, you will see units that you deploy back on the road. Yeah, it's more than it's 5 usually, especially if you go to later missions. Okay, no SSR. That's fine.
老兵ナマン参戦じゃ。指揮官もだいぶ成長したようじゃな。
No SSR. I'm getting crappy. Epidural. I don't want her, but I'm keep getting her. Maybe Sumi doesn't like vodka. Okay, we'll get rid of vodka. That's well, I mean, now you have Chinese girl and you just gotta get lucky. With a battle. Just gotta get lucky with the limited banner. Nope. Yeah, so your next 5-star is so guaranteed. So it is guaranteed to be Somi. Man, I'm just like actually feeling really numb right now. It's actually not healthy. It really isn't. I feel like I'm gonna puke. I feel like I'm gonna puke. Yeah, just salty email, so... Salty... emails. Yeah, you know what? I would advise you to, if I were you, a couple would just keep on playing, keep rolling on that limited banner, and maybe you will get next 10 pulls, you will get another SSR units, and that'll be Suomi guarantee. So, never know. You never know. Never, never, ever know. I'm just like mentally drained right now. problem when I get mentally drained. That means slower each cycle. I play slower, my response speed is slower. I get demotivated. I get tired, I get squeaked. Yeah. Is a normal pool complete randoms? For now, yeah, it is. I think it's totally weapons. I mean, I think the normal banner pool is like it's random. Huh. I think my maximum limit is 3 hours. So if you don't get her within the next 2 hours or so, I think we'll be done for today. But I'll have to find a way to get her somehow. Ah, damn. Maybe there's that one account that I got the cat from Earth 50. Maybe I just have to give up on rolling that account. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky on that account. I don't know. What do you go for the it's 5 gem is obvious. It's a 5 gem obvious. You wanna go for Gachi characters. Don't think it's like that the gem is going to be the currency that's going to be hardest to come by. So no. And then It's a no-brainer, I think, personally.
指揮官、指令室の準備がで車両セルフメンテナンス開始。よええ。反抗するなんてね。真理と荘厳を捧げん。行くわよ。永劫なる国土との別れ、降臨せよ。果てなき成功、影の安寧。セルフメンテナンス完了。車体
I think Shikigen is pretty common terms for the gacha game. Or the protagonist. Any military base or any like pilots kind of like ish type of person. I don't know. 任務完了。みんな警戒を怠らないで。安全に帰還するまでは気を抜けないわ。あら、慌ただしいのね。I feel dead right now. I feel dead. I'm actually hungry too. Maybe I need to eat something. Maybe then I'll feel better. And I really didn't expect this reroll to take this long. I did not expect to actually not get what I want at all. That's a second thing I did not expect. It takes about 15 minutes, so... Seven hours into reroll. I'm already over 7 hours. I mean, I just do it enough until I get... See, here's the thing. If I clear all the chapter, I might get like 4 or 5 more pulls, but... I don't think that's that much, personally, for the amount of time it takes, so I just do up to... And, as soon as I can unlock the gacha, and I can do 10 pulls. I think that's better, personally. Then again, I'm not getting anything, so maybe I was wrong. But I don't know. I don't think it would make that much of a difference, really. Having 4 or 5 more pulls or not. Like, amount of time it consumes, I feel like this is faster. I feel like this is just faster. Personally. You do what you want to do, but... Like, I don't care about the beginner banner. What I care about is the Sumi banner. That's what I'm aiming for in the first place. That's what I'm aiming for in the first place. So if I'm aiming for Sumi, this is probably the fastest way to go for it. It takes about 15 minutes if I don't lose the focus. But yeah, I'm mentally drained right now, so... I don't really recommend weapon use. I think single cop have a weapon is more than enough. I think now you're asking for full whale territory for asking for weapon use. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Let's see. Nope, no SSR units again. The first 30 pulls. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, this gives me 10 pulls. Nope. I don't think there's a fake Osama, in fact. I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope. It's another failure. No, Just wasting my time, really. Really, I'm just wasting my time. I'm wasting my time. I just actually really wanted to go through and clear all the early game contents, but this raid all thing, I can't start the game. It's not gigs. I guess I really like Somi because I've never done this much reroll. I usually either quit the game or just give up and go with whatever character I have. Actually, I think it's Daryl. I wanted to get Bronya, but I didn't get Bronya. Instead, I got the Sleet and I just kept on playing. And I think I ended up getting Bronya from Sleet Banner when I went through her constellations, as well as another weapon, I think. But yeah, I remember that. So I guess when I started spending, I got kind of like a monkey, so it didn't turn off. I'm not sure if that will happen here. Yeah, my PC probably can't even run like multis like that. Yeah, I don't really want to do that far. I'm not that crazy at that. Yeah, 2 cold I'm putting in right now is the one that gives. Well, thanks for watching. It helps me able to go through it. Makes a lot better personally. Like, if I just did this alone on myself, I feel like I would kill myself by now. Or really question my life's existence. Thanks for everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Really big. Yeah, I mean, Beverly is not a bad character, but the reason why she's the worst in the tier list is because you can get her for free. Well, there's no real reason to get her. Or to be sad to get her. She's basically a trap character. This is a cinema? Man. You guys probably love Joker too, man. That's a cinema if you like to be in pain. The real cinema will be people, spending thousands of dollars and losing 50-50 while they're doing it small. The whale flexing, that'll be ultimate cinema, I think. But seriously though, like we rolled a lot actually. Like not even... Like, we saw 2 SSR characters, I think. We saw a cat. Actually, we only saw 1 SSR character, I think. And we only saw a cat, that's it. And we never seen a Chinese girl from the standard banner pool, so... Wow, it's just a great, amazing look. Like, standard banner reroll shouldn't be that bad. It's just the limited banner rules that's... So my question is, are they going to be giving more rewards? Why, like, this week? This week? I feel like they probably will during the weekends. So you can start with like maybe like 20 pools. I feel like they look to Grenade. Something tells me... Yeah, what the... So I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping. I'm being very, optimistic. I mean, this is the Genshin Gacha rate. It's out 0.6%, so... What did you expect? What did you expect? This is actually normal if you consider that percentage. Yeah. 0.6%. Now it's by a lottery, honestly. Like, if you actually get 2 Silmi first time pulls in the banner, I think the percentage of getting that odds is so low that whereas by lottery, I think lottery has better rates than that. Not the top prize ones, but general like couple $1,000 lottery probably has better rates. Yeah, I think Jujutsu Kaisen came up with the new Gojo card or something. So I've seen people rerolling for that character. Yeah, but you spend your gems to roll more. And then you also buy from the shop after you roll the standard better. So that way you get the 10 pulls to build on it. That's what you get. Yeah, I mean, I don't re-roll the game if I don't know I like it. I'm a type of person who researches this game pretty well before I even start playing it. So, like, honestly, most of the games that come out, I already know if I'm gonna like it or not. I play so many games that sometimes I look at the game, like even the game, I think I want to enjoy this. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy this. I already get my opinions and by my like preference written out already, so I still leaves my final judgment until I actually play the game. But from my experience of playing gacha games for years, that if I don't like the gameplay that I see, 99% of the chance that I'm not going to be doing the game when I actually play. There's rarely any games that I don't like the gameplay and actually play it. I like it. I don't think there is. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Was probably the one game that I didn't really like the gameplay. But when I actually played it, I actually really liked it. It's probably the only game. Like, Zenless Zero is probably the opposite. The game looked so much fun in the video, but when I actually stepped down to play, then the game was disappointing, so... I know they're coming out with the big character, next versions. I think a lot are probably going to be rolling for that character. Gojo Satoru. He definitely is a special character, I guess. Given people don't watch it, use the guys know that. And his popularity is real too. It's not like some fluke. He is actually really being popular. Maybe I should just play Chinese server. I don't even know if it's worth to invest in the global server at this point. I'm getting this unlucky. They kind of happened with the Blue Archive as well. Try to play the global server when it came out. It's kind of pretty good reroll actually. I got an insanely unlucky banner after the banner, so I just quit the game. Went back to play Japanese every instant that I was playing. I guess I just don't have money to not play the game when I ain't getting up to a certain degree. Yeah, seriously, can't be this hard to get a soul ring. Like, serious game. Can't be this hard. It's a 0.6% chance. Seriously, can't be this hard. We're not like trying to win a game. Like, we're not trying to hit for the #1 jackpot in the lottery. It can't be this hard. Seriously. It shouldn't be this hard. It really shouldn't be. I really don't know why it's taking so long. Okay, here comes another pool. Can't be this hard, seriously. Cannot be that hard. It can't be that hard. It cannot be.
飼育員じゃん。しょうがない。今世紀最も偉大な天才があんたを助けてあげるよ。
Maybe I have to do it off stream. Maybe I just don't get lucky if I. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the case. Now I'm starting blaming streaming. Maybe that's the case. There must be a reason. Like, there's no way I'm getting this one.
私の取り分は少なめでいいから長期契約結ばない？
Wow, 3 SR characters. That's amazing luck. Totally. Exactly what I wanted, right? Exactly what I wanted. 100%. 100% exactly what I wanted. What am I doing? What am I doing? Nope. Oh my god, look how much freaking this stupid girl I'm getting. I cannot believe my luck with her. Holy crap. Got like 3 copies of her. Nope.
準備完了っと。シャークリーに射抜かれちゃうラッキーさんは誰なのかな？
Nope, still no Sylvie.
オッケー。うん。はい。
Man, I really hate Genshin Gacha. It's the most cancerous gacha they ever introduced, I think. Nope. No luck. I got her again? I can't do this. I really can't do this. Ariapta? Is that where you roll the 50 times on the standard banner? You know what, I might actually have to take that because I didn't want to go that route, but it's not real. This can't be real. This cannot be real. This seriously cannot be real. I know what, I have to get it. I don't even care at this point. Like, it's not about even getting crazy good account, and just that there is no way I'm getting this on my P. It's mathematically impossible. This is mathematically impossible, and I don't even understand. How I'm getting this on my key. It's mathematically impossible. It really is. There's just no way. Well, I did about more than 8 hours right now. Still don't have her. In what I'm showing around 9 hours. Tried. I did it off stream unlimited as well. But I really appreciate it. And game froze again. Game froze again. I mean, if you really don't mind, yeah. I think I might actually have to take that account and just play the account, because seriously. This is not real. Okay, you're back. I still don't have her. Can you believe that? You believe that? I still don't have her. This is not real. This is not happening. I still don't have her. I still don't have her. How is that possible? How is that possible? Well, I mean, there have been people who got 2 copies of her within the first 10 pulls apparently, so I wish that was me, but unfortunately, not me. Man, I just really actually wanted to play the game today. You know, my plan today was maybe I will spend about maximum 5 hours in a reroll, and I'm going to be getting at least one Sony account. Then I'm just gonna play the game, read the story, and go through the early game stages as fast as I can. That was my plan for today. I did not plan to be sitting here and doing rerolling for this hour. I really did not plan this. I seriously did not plan this. Can you message me on Twitter? I think that's probably the most private way. Or what's your Discord? I swear I don't have a fake impersonator who tried to act like me. So who hates this cat girl? We gotta make a club. We need a club to hate this cat girl. Then we need a club to hate a 4-star girl. Hate MG class. That's the club we need. Chat me on Twitter. Alright. I think you have to follow me first though. I think I have some kind of privacy setting on. I don't know how to disable it. I meant. Ren's first character is better. The Chinese girl, she is the more meta save character. She is the best boss DPS character to this date in Chinese server. So yeah. I think in early game you'll probably find Reroll better, because she is able to guarantee to kill at the start, but don't show. Ooh, don't show. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't think anyone followed me on Twitter. Did you? I don't see anything. Not Discord either. You sure you sent me notification message? Because I don't see anything. Wait, where did you message me? It's not on Discord. Is it? I don't see anything on my Twitter end. I think you might be messaging the wrong person. I think you might be. Okay. And no one, please, I mean, if you want to message on Discord, you could. I'll copy and paste it here. I mean, I'm not really on Discord that much, but you want that. That's mine. If you want to ask question time to time, I try to answer it. That's my Discord ID. You can't impersonate me. Trust me. We said that I'm going to be doing for until another hour, so yeah, we'll try at least for another an hour. At least let's at least hit like 10-hour mark. Like seriously, I don't think it can't be this. It can't be this unlucky. Seriously, cannot be this unlucky. Or it means that I'm gonna be getting lucky in the other banners or something. It has to be. Can't be just this game being so unlucky to me. I refuse to believe it. No, there's that one. Alright, now try to. Yeah, I sent you a friend's request. Check that. Yeah, I think you should have enough to... Actually, I'm not sure. You lose 50-50. Then I don't know. If you don't lose 50-50, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm not... I think you should be able to. But I think if you lose the 50-50, it's going to be a huge setback. So, I think... Just have to create a dummy email. Give me a second. Alright, I made it. Give me a second. It's all about 50-50 system, that's the problem. If it wasn't 50-50 system both, I think they usually give a guaranteed pity. Most likely, at least for one character I know. but again, I think that's how you make money, you know? That's how developers makes money. So I think that's fair. It's just me being greedy and cheap, and it shouldn't be supported. I have nothing to say if they ban all my accounts for rerolling so much. I think rerolling is actually probably against the TOS to a certain extent. They probably have certain types of like micro text on their TOS, so you can't reroll like this in this game. To just ban your account. Or just delete your account. Probably have something like that.
車両セルフメンテナンス開始。予定完了時間は丸8一蓋。
About 10 hours-ish, basically. No, about 9 hours. Yeah, about 9 hours. And if the showers are that idiotic, I don't know what to say. Mikai's a private I mean, I think you can buy their shares, but they're a private company. As I mean, like, I don't think they really have shareholders to impress, so... Nikkei, for example, is published by Tencent. So in that situation, they probably have to impress those guys at Tencent. This game, they probably don't even care. It's like, what am I supposed to impress? You? Nope. I do not care about you at all. Nothing. So I think you kind of got it wrong if you think so. Yes, I kind of just stretch my leg. I'm just trying to level up the skill levels. Check Gmail.
セルフメンテナンス完了。車体損傷率 49%。ネメシスとメイリンが応急処置に当たっているけど、深刻なパーツ不足により修復は困難よ。もっか動けるせ。
But seriously though, I don't really get this. I've never I always consider I don't really have a terrible luck in gacha games. I don't have the most amazing luck, but my luck isn't this bad usually. This is the first time I actually got this much bad luck. I'm not asking for like me like 2 copies or anything. I'm literally asking to see a single copy ever. I still have this dinner. This is actually ridiculous. I refuse to believe my luck is this bad. That's why I'm just trying to do it. I just refuse to believe it myself. Can you see my gambling addiction showing off here though? I should just stop here and just accept a account from someone or something and just stop, save my time. But now I'm here, it's like, you know what, I have to get it. I have to get it myself. That's just the battle. I just have to get it myself. There's like no other choice. It's actually ridiculous. Like, how come this is happening? Like, seriously. Like, this is ridiculous.
任務完了。みんな警戒を怠らないで。安全に帰還するまでは気を
Thank you,
抜けないわ。
Kay.
あら、慌ただしいのね。心配ご無用よ。この
Has anyone, like, didn't get lucky enough to the point that they're gonna now play this game? I actually want to ask if there's anyone like that they were excited for this game, but they actually got still burnt by the reroll stage. They don't want to play the game.
了解よ。
真理と総合を捧げん。
行くわ。行くわ。ターゲット確認。任務完了。みんな
You?
警戒を怠ら
So,
ないで。
how long are you going to keep though? You're still rerolling, so... Let's how long do you think you can stand? After rerolling for the 4 hours, I uninstalled, I reinstalled now and continue to reroll. That's a gambling addiction right there. That's addiction. That's what we call addictions.
いらっしゃい。久しぶりじゃないか、グローザ隊長。悪いね、大したもてなしもできないで応接間を野犬どもに吹き飛ばされたばっかりなもんだから。
Alright, another 10 pull time. Another 10 pull time. Another 10 pull.
何驚いてるのよ。初めて見るわけ？この剣強そうでしょ。指揮官、進捗を確認する必要は？
See, the Chinese server, when this game was first out, you could not reroll as you're locked. Like, you couldn't just make a guest account in that game. You can't make a guest account for a lot of Chinese games, so... So I never went through the reroll process. And I guess, don't expect it to be this much of a hell of a process. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
「また仕事？」って飼育員じゃん。しょうがない。今世紀最も偉大な天才が あんたを助けてあげるよ。お
I still keep grows out with Somi alongside the Klukai and the other. Wait, what are you talking about? Klukai is not even out. You're going too far ahead of yourself. Are you trying to make a party for the future? Cheetah's lollipop. Okay.
雇い主は指揮官？私の取り分は少なめでいいから長期契約結ばない？
I mean, you can use whatever you want, but I feel like doesn't matter what I tell you, most likely you're gonna play it and you mean like, yeah, this still is crap. I'm just gonna move on and use something else. Trust me, you'll probably run into these situations. You're free to use whatever you want, but I think you were most likely going to run into a wall. You're like, okay, I'm just going to stop using her. That's what happens most of the time. It's a normal cycle of gacha games. God, I didn't get her again. I didn't get her again. This can't be real. 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 This can't be the reality. This can't. Seriously. Ah! 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 This can't be real! Oh my god. How is this possible? This seriously should not be possible. You get 11 pulls. The way I'm doing, you get 11 pulls. I'm gonna better. Oh, this.
手段は問うダチは
Well, I'm glad you got it. I still haven't got her yet, so... Still haven't got her yet. At least one more person is out of the reroll hell. I think I need like some kind of animations in my stream bots. It's like a bottle of sanity and it slowly drains each time I reset the account. I need like a meter like that or something. I wonder how you make one of those. It'd be kind of cool. So each time I reset, I press a button as the bottle just slowly drains down. Or maybe like an hourglass. Well, seriously, oh my god, this is going to be a day to remember for me, because this day will remember as the me getting the most unlucky in gacha games ever. Seriously. That's actually a lie. I've been pretty unlucky in gacha games or awards like this, because I will be actually spending money. But, oh my god. Levels. Somi is actually not that OP to chapter 3. To tell you the reality, if you switch Somi to other character, it will probably still perform the same in the story mode. But when you start to hit the stages where your units actually start dying, and you put Somi there, you really appreciate it. You'd be like, wow, she's making my units so much more tankier. And survive so much better. You're gonna feel that, especially if you start to push out some of the resources stages. The stages are the stages that you wanna show that Somi is making a big difference. So I'm not saying thank me later, but seriously, when you hit those resources stage challenges and you don't have Somi, and you see your units start dying, you'll be like, okay, I wish I had her feeling recouped. But that's the point where you stacked hope for the wallets or other things. No. This is actually a pretty big upgrade. Because I think it gives about 30% healing when you get her Constellation 1. So... she almost turned into a semi-healer as well. So I think it's a pretty big upgrade for just a single copy. Sabrina, I think you probably want to invest more into the Chinese girl. And Sabrina, I think you want to be a light investment. Like honestly, if you have Somi, you probably would not use her, so... it's part of the team for now, but most likely you will... not really going to use her that much. She's okay in one of the rejoice stages, but other than that area, you don't really need her. Gruza has a gimmick that she can slow down enemies movement speed, I think. So it does come handy against certain stages, but amount of resources it will take it to invest into her, it's probably a waste. It's best to avoid using a side character unless you hardcore play out, which you probably don't have to. If you invest correctly, you should be able to get the full SSR team pretty easily. Only team that might be using SR units as a core parts are going to be the fire team. Fire team is going to be having a Becker, which is a limited fire character. Along with that, there's going to be Chinese girl, so then the Sabrin, Shakrin, which is a SR unit. So the one standard banner units, one limited banner units, then one SR. And last slots could be a cheetah. She could use her as well if you want. But the best slots will be the healer, the maid girl. She's going to be your best pick, and she's also limited as well. So for fire team is probably going to be the best in my opinion. Not my opinion, that's what they usually say. That way you get tons of healing and you get a lot of offensive attacks and some other stops as well. At G36. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have the rate of feature right away from day one. There are a couple of rings that the base got a little bit more generous and durable. They didn't bring that system for server from the start. I don't know why they chose that. I mean, I can't know why, I think. They just want people to waste their resources. But people like me, if they have a knowledge, I'm just gonna hoard things. Like crazy. So, I guess... I don't know. Like, I don't think it really would change people's spending habits that much if they brought it in first or later. We'll see how long it will take them to bring it over, but... I really think they shouldn't have sloughed them out. Personally, especially if you consider they are bringing double banners at the start. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but I'm just saying that's a little bit concerning. It's a little bit concerning, but and stay 3 weeks later if they have 2 new limited banner pick up at the same time, then the alarm is probably start to go off. I hope that's not the case. We'll see. Because then it's going to be really, really hard to collect characters. If they release a double better, I want to quit the game. Yeah, I don't think they will personally. I think they only put her in here personally because I feel like the sport girl is definitely unpopular in China. So they probably thought, hey, even if you delay this character out, I'm not really going to quote this either. So might as well just put this character together to cause an impulse maybe at the start to gain one experience to make the whale spend on impulse buy. Maybe that's why I'm assuming. We'll see. But if they do 2 meta character banner at the same time, that's going to be great. That's going to be brutal. Like even if you're only going after the character. So I hope they don't. That's the only signs of red flag I have personally. But it's not time to dim post yet, I think, so.
国土とも分かれ降臨せよ果てなき成功
Then I think I will have to skip the... Yeah, I will have to skip her and just go for the WA. I know that she is a supporter for the Ice team, but no, I would like screw around. I'm just gonna go for WA. There's no way I can go for both. To be honest with you, I don't like her new design either. I like her design from the Girls for Life 1. Yeah, I don't really like her new design and the Girls for Line 2.
ここなら大丈夫ですかね
Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is her design in the Girth White one. I'll show you here. Yeah, that's her design in Girth Line 1. That's her 4-star design, and she gets upgraded later. That's her mod upgrade. That's my favorite design. Yeah, I like this damage art. That's her Children's Day skin. That's so blurry out, I don't know why. So they got a lot of good skins for her. But yeah, I don't really like her design in the Line personally. I don't know. Did they have it here? No, she looks, I don't know. She looks like a totally different character to me. She doesn't have that soft eye that I like. You see what I'm saying? Like her face looks so different. Yeah, she just looks like different character. She looks too old, I guess. Like even comparing with her like these types of art, she looks just more kind of cute-ish kind of thing. But I don't know. Oh wow, that's just minor complaint. She got nerfed. If I'm being honest, some characters I definitely prefer Girls from Line 1 versions, but that's okay. She's not a furry, come on. She's an anime girl with the anime one year.
捧げ
確認
永劫なる国土との別れ降臨せよ果てなき成功影の安寧
But it's time for temple once again. After this one, I'm gonna do one more. If I get unlucky, then that's it. That's it. And no more reroll stream for today. I might consider doing it again tomorrow. We'll see if I feel like it.
この剣強そうでしょ。
Sorry. Okay, let's see. It's time for moment of truth. It'll be funny if I actually get her right here. Like the very last one. I mean, not funny, it'll be relief. But something tells me I also probably will not get her. And my log is... Ow. Breathe. Let's see. Thanks for all being here though. It really helped me able to go... I'm surprised I'm still alive. Surprised I'm still alive. Brilliant. Really am. And I just don't even know how it's for. Yeah, no SSR units, that's just great. That is just great. I seriously cannot believe my luck. I really cannot. It's not real. No SSR unit again. Screw this game, I'm sorry, I swear to God, I swear to freaking God. I wanna scream so bad. I like scream so bad right now. I must scream so bad I will like that few years. Seriously. Oh, this microphone. Oh, I scream so bad right now. Wow, this is just... This can't be real. This can't be real. Man, this game is just like... One more try, like I said, like I promised, and then we talk. I don't think I can continue anymore today. Like I think so. I think we wasted enough time. I guess you don't think it's a good idea. I don't think so. I really don't think it's a good idea. I don't think so.
ずサンプルを奪い返す。
But honestly, it was quite entertaining, I guess. This mindless time wasting. It's been a while since I actually really got into this crazy way of rolling. Just buy accounts. I don't know. See, I don't really know about buying accounts personally. Like, it's definitely better than just wasting your time like this. Really is. But I don't know. Buying an account always felt kind of weird to me personally. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I just not a fan of buying accounts. I really am not. I always advise others to do it, but when it comes to me, I never end up buying an account. I never sell an account. I never buy an account. It's kind of weird. Only game that actually sold and bought accounts before is the Epic 7. That's probably the only account. Other games I've never bothered. I think also because I'm type of player that I never play the game unless I play day one. So I never join, let's say, anniversary time or anything. I never do that. I always play day one or I just don't play the game. I'm type of person that I don't join in halfway. Because I think I know what I want. I know myself well enough. See, like, if I like the game, I know I'm gonna play from day one. And if I don't play from day one, there's pretty much a 0 chance that I'm going to be enjoying the game. Even a few months after, I'm just like, nah. I won't be able to stick with the game. It's just not possible. But this is our last reroll, and after this, we are done for today. If we wasted enough hours today. Like I said, it was fun enough, but... yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
永劫なる国土との別れ降臨せよ果てなき成功影の安寧
起動基地に到着しました。加工を開始します。皆さん捕まっていてください。
ここでヘマしたら
指揮官
車両
What does a gacha animation looks like? What do you mean?
了解よ。
オーラス
It's a chopper animation. You call in a chopper and you open the chopper door and you get the characters.
了解よ。任務完了。みんな警戒を怠らないで。安全に帰還するまでは気を抜けないわ。セルフメあら慌ただしいのね。反抗するなんてね。
Swipe this for me. Good luck to not losing 50-50. That's what I'm most scared of. Can you imagine that? You swipe and you lose 50-50. That's the... At that point you're just kinda...
真の荘厳を捧げん永劫なる国土との別れ降臨せよ果てなき成功影の安寧
ここ一帯のビーコンは老朽化してるわ。
Okay, we are coming closer to the final reroll. Final reroll. It was a long journey, and it'll be my defeat if I don't get your next 10 pulls. It will be my defeat
了。みんな警戒を怠らないで。安全に帰還するまでは気を抜けないわ。
何驚いてるのよ。初めて見るわけ？
Yeah, thank you.
この剣強そうでしょ。
Hopefully I get her. Then at least I break the curse. Then at least I break my curse.
指揮官。指揮官。
Like, I get it if I don't win 50-50, but my problem is that I haven't even seen like more than like 2 times. I know 1 time actually, I think. Like, this is actually pretty crazy. Okay, final countdown. And my eyes get watery. It kinda hurts.
"また仕事って飼育員じゃん。しょうがない。今世紀最も偉大な天才があんたを助けてあげるよ。
Now if that 30 ticket was unlimited Baron tickets, they will be adding the story though. And this would have been much more easier. But that's not the case, so. Alright, the final. Very final gotcha. No SSR there? That's okay.
準備完了。
That's okay.
シャークリンに射抜かれちゃうラッキー
Shakri is there, so that's good.
はい。
Unless SSR again.
同性な
God, I have bad showing.
指揮官もだいぶ成長したようじゃな。
I got really bad selling. I got really bad selling of this. Wow. Oh. I'm dead. Not even mad. It's just disappointment. Not even mad. Yep. That's it. That is it for our journey of the rerolling day 1. I'm done. If you guys enjoyed this one, we are done. We're done. Well, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time with a stream. Gotta go. Want to rest and get ready for work before I go to work tomorrow, and then go to sleep. Thanks for watching and being there. It was fun. I mean, not getting what I want was stressful, but it was fun at least. But yeah. Thanks for watching. And thanks for the donation from Paid. Let's go. And well, see you guys.